So, Johna, tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Johna Digonno. I am a sophomore at Xavier University. I'm studying marketing and management with a minor in history. I'll be graduating in the spring of 2016. During my time at Xavier, I was able to help pay for part of my education by working part-time at Olive Garden restaurants. While working at Olive Garden, I was complimented on my hard work, dedication, and perceptive behaviors. I felt a strong loyalty to my restaurant, so I was dedicated enough to offer to come in early, stay late, or come in on my day off whenever I thought that the restaurant needed help so the shift could run more efficiently. Because of all of that, I was awarded the Teamwork Pin of Recognition, the GM Award, and also promoted to the position of Certified Trainer.
Interesting. So, can you tell me about your work experience?
Well, like I said before, I've worked at Olive Garden for the past 2 years, and my extensive experience at Olive Garden has taught me a lot of important things about branding. Olive Garden is a well-established company, and because of that, they have a well-identified brand that a lot of people know about. As a certified trainer, it was my responsibility to train people on the very concept and the brand of Olive Garden. For example, Olive Garden is known for its 7 principles when you're an actual team member. We were told that we had to make sure that the team members knew and could recite the principles when asked. We also were responsible for teaching them our 100% guest delight, which is at Olive Garden called Hospitaliano. So it was very important that Olive Garden's brand was not only communicated to its guests, but also its team members. So I feel that I'm going to be able to communicate the brands and the importance of brands with other large companies just as easily.
Okay. So, can you tell me about a leadership role that you've held?
Absolutely. When I was in high school, I was a member of the Ross High School DECA chapter, which is a marketing organization. My junior and senior year, I was an event chair, and my senior year, I was elected vice president. As a senior, my event was the annual Powder Puff game. This was a game where girls actually got a chance to go out and play football and be just like one of the guys. As the event chair, I had several responsibilities. I was in charge of picking a date for the event. I had to create commercial concepts, make posters that were hung around campus. I also was responsible for stocking the concession stand, so I had to find volunteers and companies to donate for us that would allow us to have a nice concession stand, make it look just like a regular football game. I was also responsible for developing and making sure that all the girls that played signed a release form, so it made sure that our organization wasn't liable in case anybody got hurt, because it did sometimes get a little rough. But in the end, we were able to raise $2,000 for Cincinnati Children's Hospital, which was the most ever raised by any event held in our organization.
Wow, very good. So, can you tell me about one weakness you have?
When I was a freshman at Xavier, I had to take a software class, which is called the Info Systems. Basically what it was a computer class that went over the concepts of Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. Through high school, I worked a lot in word processor and PowerPoint, but not so much Excel. And I knew going into marketing that marketing research and Excel spreadsheets were extremely important, so I had to advance my skills. Because I knew I wasn't as proficient as other students, I stayed late with my professor. I would always ask a lot of questions and make sure that everything was clarified for me. I also began to make spreadsheets for anything and everything that I could think of. My college budget, plans for my other classes, budgets for my parents and friends, and at the end I was able to really improve my Excel skills.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.